Hey everyone, welcome back to Sarah's Bites. I wanted to show you guys how to make these delicious crepes that you can fill with Nutella, jam, jelly, really anything that you like. I grew up eating these. My mom used to make them all the time. And these days, being pregnant and having cravings, I make them a good 2 to 3 times a week. So super easy to make. Let's get started. Start by adding in 1 cup of whole milk as well as 2 whole eggs. And they do not have to be room temperature here, so straight out of the fridge is okay. And then add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla as well as half of a lemon zest. The lemon zest is optional. I just like the flavor that it brings out, especially when you're adding Nutella onto your crepes. Then add in 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Adding in your flour last, that'll be 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. And whatever blender you use, just blend this for about 15 to 20 seconds. It doesn't need long at all. You just want the clumps out of there. And I just use my NutriBullet. It's a lot easier. And you guys can also do this using like a handheld mixer, standing mixer, or even whisking it in a bowl. I just find blending the batter is way easier. Go ahead and make sure when you take that lid off your blender, just let that batter sit for 10 to 15 minutes. I let mine sit at exactly 15 at room temperature just to let the gluten relax a bit, and you'll see those bubbles will disappear. So we'll first make sure to warm up your nonstick pan on medium heat and then cover it with a little bit of that unsalted butter. You can use a ladle here to pour your batter. I just pour it straight out of this NutriBullet cup, and it's pretty much all in the wrist action. You just want to kind of spin that pan around so that all the batter covers the bottom of the pan. The batter should only take a minute or so on this first side, and the way you can tell is if you look at those edges around, they're starting to crisp up a little bit. So use a rubber spatula and just kind of lift your crepe to make sure it's done, and then flip it over, and this other side shouldn't even take more than 30 seconds. That one cooks even faster. And at this point, you're just going to keep repeating these steps. So I do like to use the unsalted butter between each crepe just to make sure that they don't stick. And I do think that having a nonstick pan, a good quality nonstick pan, is imperative to making crepes. But don't worry about perfection. Some will be a little bit darker, some may be a little thicker as your batter sits, so you may want to give it a nice shake or stir again. But that's the whole point of crepes, is they always come out in their own unique way. You will never have 2 crepes that look the same. And plus, when you fill them, they're going to be delicious regardless. If you're enjoying watching this recipe, give me a big thumbs up below and let me know in the comments if you do end up giving it a try. And consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already for more recipes. And now for the best part, and my favorite part, is filling the crepes. The options here are endless. I always go for Nutella because I absolutely love Nutella. I also sometimes like to use different types of jams and jellies. And I know there are a lot of cheeses that work very well with crepes, and you can even do things like whipped cream. And I've even heard of people using peanut butter, which I've yet to try. But hey, if that's your thing, give it a try. Just try 1 crepe with peanut butter and see what it's like. As far as folding them, my mom always taught me to use this sort of burrito style method of folding them. But I know that you can also do like a triangle fold where you just fold a crepe in half and then in half again, and you get the little wedges of crepes. But the way that we usually fold them in my native country of Bosnia is just this sort of burrito style. But whatever way you do it, it's going to be delicious. You're going to eat the crepe and enjoy it. Give this recipe a try. It's super easy and quick, and I know you guys are going to love it. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite filling is for crepes. I'll see you next week with the next recipe. Bye.